My girlfriend sent a message from her all-girls vacation in Miami. "Hey, we really need to talk when I get home. I've been thinking a lot. I think we should start seeing other people." I stared at the screen for a second and answered with 4 words. Clarity is appreciated. Then I changed my relationship status to single, posted a photo of myself handing the apartment keys back to the landlord, and let the internet do the rest. Within minutes, her best friend was blowing up my phone asking why all of Maya's possessions were stacked on the sidewalk under tarps. What's up, everyone? If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Let's jump in. Last Saturday, I dropped Maya at the airport for her 7-day Miami trip with Chloe and Jessica. I carried her suitcase, kissed her goodbye, told her to have fun. Everything felt perfectly normal. We exchanged a few casual texts the first 2 days. Beach pics, her complaining about $18 cocktails, the usual. Then Tuesday night, my phone lit up with a message that ended 3 years in one sentence. "Hey, I've had a lot of time to reflect out here. We need to talk when I'm back. I think we should see other people." See other people. Classic soft launch breakup text. It's not a question. It's a polite way of saying, "I'm already halfway out the door and I'm keeping you on the bench just in case the new guy doesn't work out." 3 years together, and in 10 seconds I went from boyfriend to backup plan. Something inside me didn't shatter. It just locked into place. All the recent distance, the constant phone guarding, the "I'm just stressed from work" excuses suddenly made perfect sense. The pain was there, cold and heavy, but on top of it sat a weird, almost peaceful focus. She wanted clarity? Cool. I was about to give her the clearest version possible. I typed back, "Clarity is appreciated." Sent it. Turned my phone on Do Not Disturb and got busy. Wednesday morning, I called our landlord. Told him our future plans had changed and we would not be renewing the lease that officially ended Saturday. He was surprised but said as long as the place was clean and keys were returned on time, no issue. Perfect. Then I started packing. I was systematic about it. My clothes, my books, my gaming setup, my kitchen stuff. Everything that was mine went into boxes by Wednesday night. Then I moved on to Maya's half of our life. Every dress, every pair of heels from that insane shoe wall, every eyeshadow palette, every framed photo of us, every throw pillow her mom gave us. I emptied her drawers, cleared her side of the closet, took her posters off the walls. I labeled every box in thick black marker. Maya winter clothes, Maya bathroom, Maya sentimental stuff. I worked non-stop for 2 days powered by coffee and pure forward momentum. By Friday evening, the apartment was split in 2. My life ready to roll out, her life perfectly boxed and waiting. Saturday morning, the movers came and took my things to the smaller, cheaper 1-bedroom I'd found and signed for midweek. Once my stuff was gone, I started carrying Maya's boxes downstairs. Every single one. I lined them up neatly on the grass strip beside the curb and covered the whole mountain with 2 huge contractor tarps I bought at Home Depot in case it rained. Then I spent 4 hours deep cleaning the apartment until it looked brand new. Patched the nail holes, scrubbed the baseboards, made the oven sparkle. When I was done, it was honestly cleaner than move-in day. At 5 p.m. I met the landlord outside. He walked through, nodded approvingly, and I handed him the keys. My buddy snapped a photo of me shaking his hand. First real smile I'd had all week. I drove to my new place, cracked open a beer, opened Facebook, changed my status to single, and posted the photo with the caption, "Sometimes you have to close one chapter to start the next." Returned the keys today and officially moving forward. Clarity really is a beautiful thing. I didn't tag her. Didn't need to. Within 30 minutes, the meltdown began. First text was Chloe, "Alex, what is happening? Someone who lives in your building just posted a picture, and Maya's entire life is on the curb." Then Jessica, then half the Miami Girl Squad group chat I wasn't even in started forwarding screenshots. My phone was vibrating off the table. Chloe again, People are taking photos of her stuff. Are you actually insane? Jessica. Maya is sobbing. We had to tell her. Fix this right now. I answered Chloe because she was at least typing in complete sentences. Me. Hey Chloe. Tuesday night Maya texted me saying she thinks we should see other people. I accepted her decision. The lease ended today, so I vacated the apartment and left her belongings outside for her to collect. Chloe. Instant reply. She didn't mean break up this second. She wanted to talk when she got home. You can't just dump someone's entire life on the street. Me. Her message was clear. I took her at her word. Lease is over. Nothing left to discuss. That's when my phone started ringing off the hook. Maya. I let it go to voicemail. She left a 3-minute hysterical rant, crying, screaming that I misunderstood, that I was cruel, that I ruined everything. I blocked her number. 10 seconds later, Chloe's phone started calling. I picked up and put it on speaker. Maya's voice, raw and shrieking, my furniture, my clothes, it's all on the sidewalk, Alex. Me, perfectly calm. Hey Maya. Yeah, lease ended today. You ended the relationship, so I moved out. I didn't end anything. I said we should talk. You said you think we should see other people. I'm simply making that easier for you. There was a choked sob. Then Chloe jumped in. This is about Chad, isn't it? You're doing this to punish her because of Chad. Dead silence on my end. I didn't even know the guy's name 5 seconds ago, but suddenly everything made even more sense. Maya in the background hissing, Chloe, shut up. Too late. The puzzle was complete. The girls' trip was a week-long audition with some dude named Chad. The text was her get-out-of-jail-free card. If Miami went well, she'd come home single. If it flopped, she'd gaslight me into thinking it was all a big misunderstanding. Me. I don't know who Chad is, but sounds like you do. Maybe Chad has a spare bedroom and a truck. I hung up and blocked Chloe too. Later that night, the landlord emailed me. Hey Alex, just a heads up. Maya called here hysterical. I explained you vacated legally at the end of the lease and she no longer has tenancy rights. Thought you should know. Hope you're okay. Update to the week after Maya flew home was a masterclass in watching someone discover actions have consequences. Word is Chad ghosted the second he realized she came with 0 apartment and 20 moving boxes of drama. Vacation Chad was apparently not moving day Chad. She came home to no boyfriend, no home, and all her belongings being live-streamed by neighbors. Her friends eventually helped her cram everything into an overpriced storage unit, a favor I'm sure they loved doing. Then the second wave hit, her family, her mom called. I foolishly answered. Alex, sweetheart, I'm so disappointed. Maya is absolutely devastated. This has to be some kind of misunderstanding. I gave her the short version. Maya ended things by text. Lease was up. I moved out. Her mom's tone flipped instantly. That's no excuse to throw her out like trash. You were supposed to renew the lease together. You did this on purpose to hurt her. She ended the relationship. My name was on the lease. I'm not paying for an apartment for someone who's dating other people. Then came the money demand. She had to pay movers and storage. Some of her designer bags were outside. You owe her for damages. I told her I wasn't responsible for Maya's decisions and hung up. Next was the social media victim tour. Maya posted a 10-slide tear-stained story about being abandoned when I needed support most, complete with photos of her boxes in the storage unit and captions about having to literally pick up the pieces of my life. She never named me, but the implication was clear. Some mutual friends DM'd me asking what happened. I just sent them a screenshot of her original text. That usually ended the conversation. The best message came from Jessica, the one friend on the trip with a functioning conscience. Alex, what you did was ice cold, but I understand it. Maya spent the whole week with Chad. She told us she was going to soft launch the breakup so she could test things with him. Chloe thought it was smart. I told her it was messed up. Just wanted you to know you didn't imagine anything. Validation achieved. Final update: 2 months later, everything has settled. The online hate campaign died the moment people saw the actual text message. Facts beat feelings every time. From what I hear, Maya is currently sleeping on Chloe's couch, a friendship that's reportedly hanging by a thread, still no job offer from Chad, and her storage bill is climbing. About a month ago, she sent me a 2,000-word email demanding I pay her half the security deposit she's entitled to plus emotional damages. I forwarded it to a lawyer who sent a polite cease and desist. Radio silence ever since. Me? Life is peaceful. My new apartment is half the size but 100% mine. Quiet, clean, no drama. Last week I got an envelope from the old landlord. Full security deposit check plus a handwritten note. Alex, place was left spotless. Best of luck with everything. Getting that check felt like the universe giving me a fist bump. Maya asked to see other people that I simply removed every possible obstacle so she could do exactly that. No apartment, no safety net, no backup plan. She wanted clarity that I just gave her the premium, high-definition, director's cut version. Some people think revenge is loud and messy. Sometimes the most savage revenge is simply believing someone when they tell you who they are and acting accordingly.